Hey everyone, and welcome to my vlog. It has been 2 months since I joined the ship and has been a roller coaster of a journey. So today I will do a video of the bridge at night. As you can see, it's totally dark, about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning. It's totally dark. There is a little bit of moon, so let's see how it goes. So the first thing I'm going to show here is the steering column with the gyro heading and the rudder indicator, which is the one with the red and the green for starboard and red for port. And here I will show you there's a little bit of moonlight. It's not so clear since it's very dark. The light moon will give us some reflections on the containers as well, as you can see. So I will show you around all the equipments and how and what each of them are briefly, so that you have a general idea of how we navigate at night. So first of all lights are off in the bridge. The main reason is if you switch on the lights, you will not be able to see outside. And going on to that, we have the bilge control system. Bilges are basically storages of water. When there is excess water in the cargo hold, they will fill up, and as you can see, it's number 2, number 3 cargo hold. As soon as these are filled, we get an alarm, and we use this system to pump them out into the sea. Basically, we should always check and pump out bilges unless you want your cargo hold flooded, which you basically don't want, because that will lead to many cargo claims and millions of dollars worth of problems. So the next is the GPS. I have one GPS here. As you can see, it's a small one, and this is the AIS, automatic identification system, which gives the names of the ships around, whereas transmitting your own data. Then here we have the VHF on channel 16. Channel 16 is the international search and rescue channel, and this is my main toy. This is the ECDIS, electronic chart display. As you can see, it's basically an electronic chart. So before we used to have paper charts where routes are drawn and all these things, but now we have it all electronically on this ECDIS, and we do not have paper charts anymore. It's much easier on the life of officers, as well as it's more high-tech. And as you can see, I will zoom out, and you can see that we are heading into the Paraná River in South America, going into Argentina. This was around 2 days before we will reach the pilot. And as I zoom in, you can see the Rio de Plata Delta, where the Paraná River comes out, and you have Montevideo and Uruguay around the same area. So these red lines, red marks you see on the chart are my waypoints, and we will be going all the way inside the river into port of Rosario. Now as I zoom in, you will be able to see the coastline which I have plotted for the next port. So we will be following this very restricted river, as I have posted videos before on this river, so you have a general idea of how it goes on. And the next equipment is the other most important equipment, the radar. And next here we have the engine room alarm panel, and this is the speed through water, RPM of the engine, currently 93 RPM, and this is the starting air of the engine, and this is the engine alarm panel. Next I will show you the telegraph and the telegraph display. This is the telegraph display, and when I switch on the lights, you will see that is the telegraph itself. And we have dead slow ahead, half ahead, slow ahead, and likewise dead slow astern. We use the telegraph to control the engine speed, and this is our autopilot control, as you can see. And the set heading is 236.8, and our current heading is 236.4. And this is the compass display for gyro 1, gyro 2, and magnetic compass. And here we have the secondary X-band radar. We have two types of radars, X and S, and this is the X-band radar for more clear indication of targets, 2 different wavelengths. Long story. Now let's check the other. So the main reason, again, we switch off the lights at night is to make visibility outside good. We are supposed to keep a lookout at all times. And here comes the most important part of the bridge, at least for me, our biscuits, the microwave, and as you can see, Starbucks coffee standing by. One of the most important things you require when you come up to the watch at midnight, sleepy and all, and if you don't have your usual cup of coffee, it's very difficult. So lights off again, and now we will just take you outside, and I will show you the stars. It's very beautiful. One of the best things about sailing at night is the stars. There are so many stars. I mean, you cannot usually see so much stars when you are at home because of the light pollution, but here there is no light and you just look up at the sky and you just get lost. Believe me, it's one of the best feelings ever. And you realize how small and puny you are in the whole universe when you see the amount of stars and the beauty of it. Anyways, next I will take you inside and show you the heads up display basically. So first of all, we have the eco sounder showing us the depth. Then next to that we have the speed through water, heading, and that will be the rate of turn. Again, another rudder angle indicator, the wind indicator, and the clock on the farthest end. And that will be it for today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you on the other one. Thank you.